Hello, friends. Welcome to today's video. We're talking about the new BABYMONSTER song, Stuck in the Middle. But I had a thought. When I was specifically while I was typing BABYMONSTER into YouTube. And I want someone to make an Anti-Fragile cover, like Anti-Fragile by the Seraphim. A cover of that, but BABYMONSTER themed. So instead of being like Anti-Fragile, it's BABYMONSTER, BABYMONSTER. I had visions for this and I'm weirdly proud of it and I wanted to share them. Anyway, let's go over this video. It's gonna work. I am gonna run through the song and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it, and then I'm gonna give it a score out of 10 at the end. But I do have a couple disclaimers before I actually get into it. First, this song is new. It's been out for like an hour, so my opinions on it very much have changed over time. Second disclaimer is, of course, my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because music is subjective, and that is great. Alrighty, now that we have that out of the way, let's get started. And as previously mentioned, we're talking about Stuck in the Middle by BABYMONSTER, and it's nice. It is a gorgeous song. Like, it's absolutely stunning. And honestly, I really liked it. That said, I do feel I need to clarify before we continue, this is a ballad. So the anti-ballad girls are not gonna like this one. However, I am a ballad girl, so I did like it. It has the energies of, it's a weird mix, but come with me here. It's the mix of Olivia Rodrigo and 21. Like the YG girl group and the current like 20-year-old pop star have merged and created this one song. It's weird, I can't explain it, but in my heart I know it to be true. But let's get into the song. Starting us off, we have the intro, which is like a spoken intro, and I don't love it. I'm never the biggest fan of like a spoken intro. I just don't like it here all that much. I think it just messes with the flow of the song. I think your spoken intro song works better when it's like a separate entity, but as the start of the song, it very rarely works for me, and this one's on the longer side. It's not that long. It's not on the longer side. That's a lie. But it's longer than I would like it to be, and I'm just not all that into it. As for the verses, they're great. The first one is excellent. This is where we get the Olivia Rodrigo vibes of our duality, and for the unaware, I had a sour moment in 2023. I became minorly obsessed with that album for like a month or two, so I'm very much here for the Olivia Rodrigo vibes. The second verse is where we get our 21 vibes, and it's great. I did enjoy this verse, but it is technically the rap verse. However, the degrees of rap vary a lot, which means my degrees of enjoyment of said rap vary a lot. The pre-chorus, meanwhile, is stunning. Like, it is so pretty. I really enjoyed it. Plus, it flows well into the chorus, so it gets extra credit for that. And speaking of the chorus, I really like this chorus. The piano there is nice, but I will admit, I think this is a song where the verses are a lot stronger than the chorus, which is never ideal, but I did still enjoy this chorus, and the vocals there are just gorgeous. It's true for the whole song, honestly. Like, BABYMONSTER vocals are kind of outselling in a deep way. Like, I think they have the best vocals ever from YG. Maybe not like their old groups, like the first gen groups that I don't know that well, but of like Big Bang on, I think BABYMONSTER might have the strongest vocals. Like, the vocals in the song were insane. Big picture though, here's the thing. First, I liked this song. Let's just get that out of the way. I like this song a lot. But this is a very major shift from their debut. Like, from Batter Up to this is very different. And while I'm always here for a concept change, like, I'm here for you to change up your sound. That's what keeps music interesting. I have some notes with this one because this is very drastic, and B, we're a little early into their career for this much of a shift. Like, a lot of groups who will put out a song that sounds nothing like their old titles do it either because they've had a bunch of titles. Like, they're just an established artist with an established sound, which is why they can shift it up, because they've been established. The alternative time I've seen people do like a wildly different sound for their follow-up is when their debut flopped, and I think that's what happened here, because BABYMONSTER's debut did not chart at all, meaning it is the first YG girl group to not go #1, and it didn't chart. So, like, drastic decline there. And I think YG, of course, would never admit this, both the human and the company. The human because he's the worst person ever, and the company because they're a company. I think they're probably just really disappointed in how BABYMONSTER is doing, if I had to venture a guess. And while, yeah, it did really well on like YouTube and shit, it didn't chart at all domestically. And ballads are a safe bet. Ballads are really popular in Korea, like all the time. If I had to guess, that's why this is a ballad, because ballads are really popular. They're more likely to chart with it. And like, I'm not in the YG boardrooms. Heaven forbid I ever enter Yang Hyun-suk's mind, although I will start just pulling things around and killing the man. But if I had to venture a guess as to why they did such a drastic shift so quickly into their career, it's because YG's disappointed with the success of their debut. And on that note, it is now score time, because I have nothing else to tell you about this song. So, overall, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I did. I really liked it. Again, I'm a ballad girl, so I'm here for the ballad. I know the non-ballad girls will hate this song because they hate ballads. They always have, they always will. The number of tweets I've seen being like, ban ballads in K-pop is insane. Because why? But either way, I'm a ballad girl. I like this one. If you're not a ballad girl, this isn't for you. So yeah, 9 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on this song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. And I'm going to put my review of Batter Up in the description so you can watch it to sort of compare my thoughts on the songs. Or just if you are curious for how I felt about their debut, you can watch it. Do what you wish. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!